Hello, welcome again to
20
20 something
something thoughts.
thoughts. So, this is part two of our life update, and this time I'm next.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't much, but there was something. Okay, let's dig in. I'm not going to talk about it. So, there's transitions. I'm so sorry.
No, that's nice.
Um, I went to Prishtina. I went back home. It has been 5 months. I was tired of Munich, but not in the worst way possible. But I needed change, so back to Prishtina. I was so excited, like because I saw like my family members because they came like to Germany and I met them. So I wasn't missing them so much as I was missing my cousin. She's my best friend, and um, I hadn't seen her the longest. So the first week was like just with her all the time.
The
Like,
TikToks.
yeah.
I have been
Oh,
dying. I have been
yeah.
dying. Oh my god.
Oh my god. If we could like stay a lot more together, that would have the TikToks would have been you would have seen.
They
Yeah.
were awesome. I don't know.
Yeah, but like the first week, my cousin came to Pristina, and then we stayed all the time together. We were going out every single day, to be honest, trying new coffee places, food as well. Yeah, just like girly stuff, fun stuff, you know. Why not? And we also opened a spam TikTok, and I added doors, but we couldn't. From the beginning, since I was in Germany, my cousin was like, "We need to do a spam TikTok. Like it was fun." But yeah, in the first picture we're like at Michael's. This is actually a good cafe, and they have like good milkshakes. And when you come, we'll go there. They're they're good. Then on the second one, something similar happened, but we were in Pristina Mall. I guess you know it, and I don't know. We were going to check like for to watch a movie at the cinema, and my cousin was like talking to her mother, and then after that she put like her phone on her pocket, or like she didn't know what she did with her phone. Basically, short story, my cousin did not noticed that she had lost her phone like for 4 hours, and then at that point she started freaking out. She was getting panicked, and we didn't tell the adults as well. So we were cautious about that, so why not? And for 1 hour we went through security. We went through like the clothing shops that we visited before. Nowhere to be found. And then at the security they told us that like we had to wait an hour or two till we were allowed like to call the police.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were like, I hope it doesn't come to that point. It was like so it was very scary. Then I kept on telling her like to go to the cinema because that was the last place I saw her like talk to her mom. She didn't use it any other time. And she was like, no, like let's not go there, like it just doesn't make sense. And actually it doesn't make sense, because we didn't say so much there. And then when we went there, she just asked the worker if she saw they saw like her phone, and yeah, she found it.
Oh, that's so good.
I'm so happy she did because it would have been a whole thing. But yeah,
It's horrible.
here I think yeah, but we did a Euphoria kind of makeup. My cousin really liked that, so. And here also, it was like in the same day that we lost the phone, something happened, but this was to my brother. I'm gonna tell you after. But it was scary. It was a scary night. I don't know what happened. Then we did some Korean skincare facial class. It was actually very nice. We got to like use some new Korean products, and yeah, basically. And then after we went to my uncle's. I had so much fun, like connecting with family and seeing my uncles there. Again, with my brother and my cousin, we were doing adventures. Like it was also springtime, so
Hmm.
the flowers. It was so beautiful. It looked so beautiful. This flower, this bouquet, I guess, I got it from my cousin. And also, I got my nails done by my cousin because she's a nail tech, and I never got my nails done by her. But she does an awesome work, and I loved my nails. They were like pink,
Oh,
very
nice.
springy, but I had to take them off. But yeah, it was very very nice. Also, Artemis too. If you know, you know. It was great news. when you
For the ones who got them and had a phone at that time.
you missed it. Then back to business. Because I don't know what happened, but like my mom wouldn't take. She took photos, but it was bad quality, and I told her wait for me till I come, and then I had to like do photos of all the flowers. So I had to do that, and also I had to work because there was so much work at my company. So I had to work from Kosovo, and there was plenty of time spent on that, to be honest. Then with family and friends, I got to see some friends that I had from high school that I hadn't seen in a while. Here, there's also one more, but she had to go to her lecture because it's university, like it's lecture time for them. It was lecture time for them then. And then I also got to go at a private university like UBT. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go there. It was actually
That's nice.
Nice.
How was the
Yeah.
atmosphere?
it was
Film?
good. No, it's completely different.
Okay.
Inside, they had like shops inside of the building of the university.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it was very cool. Very white. Just it's very different from here because it's very white and clean. I don't know. I hadn't seen
Are
something
you
like that in a
dissing
while.
film right now?
A little bit. I mean, we're we're very old, you know, but it's good. I mean, Tom, I think it has great architecture.
Yeah.
Yes, and I also had got to listen like a lecture in Albanian.
How was
It had
that
been
actually?
such a long time that I haven't heard anybody like speaking Albanian. It was good.
I think I
good.
kind of missed that.
I also missed that.
Learning in Albanian.
I feel like if I started like listening to lectures in Albanian, it would have been so much easier to study for some reason.
Oh, definitely.
So yeah, and with my sister here, we're like house hunting. It wasn't more how too much of a house hunting, but yeah, we were looking through designs of houses.
That's
like
nice.
that. And yeah, I mean, also here it's a friend of my sister that I'm also very close to, and I had so much fun with her as well. And I got to meet other friends that are now in the picture that I hadn't seen in a long time, and it was very nice to reconnect with them. Yes, I became a pro football player. He made me play. I stayed like there for like 5 days. He made me play every single day. Saranda, let's go play. Let's go play.
Aw,
It
you
was
cannot
so
even
cute,
say
though.
no.
You cannot say no. But I was like, I mean, I don't know what to do, so why not? But yeah, he beat me every single time. He's so good. He's actually so good because he played also with my brother. My brother is pretty good at it, but he was playing like he was like, I don't know, 20 years old. It's even better. He even like came right here. It's like a day before I left, and he came into our apartment, and we got into the hallway and played there football. I'm so bad, but it's like I was a goalkeeper. I'm so bad at that. Every ball like flew like away from me. I wasn't doing anything. I was like a statue there, but what can we do? Shockingly, I also started drinking coffee.
How come?
I don't know. I was like, I don't know.
Just
It was very spontaneous, to be honest.
Okay.
Imagine like I went out with friends. I like drank coffee. I was like, I felt so cool. I was like, can I get a coffee? Because I never like did that.
coffee is in coffee, like
Yeah,
that, like
yeah.
nothing.
Yes,
Oof.
exactly. No, not like nothing. I mean, I was
Did you
doing the
have sugar?
latte.
Okay. Okay, I was like,
it was like
are you
macchiato,
getting-
but
okay.
like still, it's a starting point, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Then after like I went out with my friends, I started drinking like Nescafe like every single day at home. I was like, oh my god, I'm getting addicted. But yeah,
You know what you need to buy? I bought a mocha pot, and now I make like mocha coffee. I make like a cappuccino basically at home. So good.
Oh, that's so nice.
So good. Yeah.
Okay, because I bought the matcha set, but I'm not. I think I'm not so good at it.
With the whisk.
With the whisk, you know.
That's cool.
It's cool, but I thought I would be more addicted, but I don't know.
I feel like it's a lot of work to do all of that.
It is a lot of work. I need somebody to do it for me. But yeah, I started drinking coffee. Now that's an option when I go out.
That's very nice.
Next, then back to Munich. The weather, because I left Kosovo like in a very bad weather. And then when I came here, the weather was amazing. Like last week, yeah, it was so good. I went to the library that we had that we have like near us, and I saw there were so many daisies. Oh my god! I made a, how do you call it?
Crown?
Mm.
Flower crown?
Flower crown. Yes, flower crown. Yeah. Then we went to a concert, me and my sister, Minatori Fisnikët. It was so much fun. I loved it. I don't know, something about listening to live music. It was so nice, and like even old Albanian music.
I love it. I love their songs. I should have told you because I saw it was somewhere in Stamberg.
Yeah, it was in Stamberg. Yes,
I should have told you.
If only I knew that you like them.
It's okay.
Of course,
but that it looks fun.
It was a lot of fun. But I guess I don't know. They never like come to Albania. I think they said like they come to Shkodra, or they used to.
No idea.
I have no idea.
I've never like watched them live.
Then I visits from family and hanging out with friends. It was my mom's birthday. You can see me taking screenshots of the photos that they had, because they were like for dinner like with my whole family, and uncles and all. A cousin and my uncle from Stuttgart came, and we had like a sleepover. It was so much fun. We got to visit like different places in Germany, but I didn't take pictures. Wow. But I don't know why I didn't take pictures. But I had a lot of fun, to be honest. And guys, there's like toothpicks. Oh my god, no, we cannot see that. There's like flavored toothpicks now at Edeka.
Flavored toothpicks, as in like toothpicks, the Skopa toothpicks?
Yes,
or
the toothpicks.
That's crazy.
I think I'm gonna try it and let you know.
Why
it's
would you
insane.
Need it flavored?
I don't know. But there's people like they use toothpicks a lot and they just leave it in their mouth. And I guess it gives you flavor. It's like,
that is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. And I also were connected with some friends. And I tried this coffee shop that I hadn't tried in a while. It's like pastel de nata, this pastry. And I've been wanting to try it so bad since I came from the trip that we had to Portugal. Pastel de nata is one of my favorite pastries ever, and it's actually very good. Also,
was
here
it
in
good
Munich.
Here? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was good. You can see the coffee. it's there, you know.
But yeah, what is the coffee shop name?
Lisboa Nata. Something. I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah. Last but not least, this happened yesterday. I was minding my own business. Someone started like ringing the bell, and I was like, I thought it was my dad, to be honest. When I got out, I heard some girls laughing. They were like laughing far away, but I was like, what is going on? Then I saw this envelope. I was like, what the hell? It had a mint or something. It smelled so strong. It wasn't a bad smell, but it wasn't also good. Can you see it?
I am shocked.
Yes, and it was open. It was so weird. Then I was like, oh, okay, they left it accidentally, so I just went back to work. And then after hours, I just remembered that I like saw an envelope in front of the door. Then I went out, and it still was there. When I opened it, this was what I don't know. If anybody knows English and German and gibberish, please let me know. Claudette, it says, you never say hello to Mera again. Come, you fetanos. What?
Fetanos. What even is that? Mera, is that a girl?
Claude told me that they're insulting me by fetanos. I have no idea. These are girls that play like, but they live in my complex.
How old are they?
They're like 6, 7, something like that, I believe. But like, I always say hello to them. Like, I always say hello to them, except if they're like playing and I don't want to disturb them, or I'm very rushed to do something. Except like I always say hello to them. But they're interesting kids, you know. I once have seen mean comments that they've like wrote in chalk in front of the building. It's actually very scary. they were like, this girl's name, like X, we hate her, she's hässlich. I was like, what? It's
kids. Oh my god.
But this is like what happened this time. And I don't know. I told Dad. He just laughed. He was like, those girls know me as well.
Of course. Of course, Dad would say something like that.
Yeah, so basically, I'm scared, you know.
The mint as well.
I swear to God, I don't even know if it's mint or not. And I think it's cologne, all of it. Like, there's some cologne there as well.
How did you even touch it? Like, were you with, like, the razor?
No, not really. I was like, it looked, because it was like an envelope of Top Model, you know? The game that they had, the character that they have like in Munich, Germany, they play. Do you know Top Model?
I don't think so.
Wait, let me show you. Because it's very popular here in Germany. Top Model books, okay. Yeah, these. I know, like, when I was a kid, it was so popular in Germany, so I loved it. But then when I saw the envelope being Top Model, I was like, it's kids. But it looks like a little bit like black magic.
Yeah, I swear.
I know.
Okay.
But I would need help to decipher this, because I don't understand. That's it for update of my life.
An eventful month. A fun one.
Very eventful month.
Had a lot of like good times with your family.
Yes, I did.
That's nice.
And I can't wait, because I'm again going back to Kosovo.
For real?
Yes.
Cannot stay here too long.
I cannot stay. Yeah. So I'm again going back, and this time it's my sister's birthday. So very excited what they have planned.
Okay, that's very good.
Yes. So yeah, that was my life update. We also listened to Doris' life update. Very eventful time that we had. So yeah.
That was it for our videos. You're too lucky because you get 2 this week.
2 this week. That's good, I guess. Thank you for listening to our videos. And we cannot wait to for you to see actually the next episode, because it's a lot of fun. It's very interesting, right?
Yeah.
You will like it. Yeah, you will like it. So bye, and thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.